guys!
Hey guys!
It's time for another Flash review. This time we're reviewing The Flash, Season 2, Episode 5, titled The Darkness and the Light. If you haven't seen the episode yet and you want to avoid any spoilers, you're going to want to skip this video and come back later, because everything we say from this point forward is going to be a spoiler. Okay, I think tonight's episode might actually be my favorite episode of the season so far.
Yeah, me too. Because, first of all, Dr. Light is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Like, she looks like a BAMF, and she shoots star energy at people. Like, that is just awesome. Like, off the charts awesome.
The really cool thing about Dr. Light is she's the villain of the week, but she's
not a villain.
She's not
Yeah.
really a villain. She's misunderstood, and she's desperate because she's basically under the sway, under the thumb of Zoom.
Yeah, so I kind of hope she comes back as a character, like, after they take care of Zoom. They can let her come back because she won't be in danger anymore, because she's really awesome. I'd be really sad if she's not coming back.
Even if she just does a cameo
Yeah.
every now and then. Okay, Earth 2 Wells. What a pompous ass.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's absolutely awesome.
He is, oh my gosh, yeah. He's just terrible.
And he outs Cisco as a meta.
Yeah.
And Cisco, I mean,
Ugh.
he's been, I think, just kind of biding his time, waiting for the right moment to tell everybody about his powers, and Wells outs him.
Yeah, and he was, like, terrified because, like, a lot of people became metahumans, and Barry's the only good one.
Yeah.
So I think he, like, maybe subconsciously, he was worried that he'd turn evil. And it's, I don't know.
I think it was way more than subconscious. I think it was a genuine fear
Yeah.
that he's like, that nothing good is going to come out of this.
Yeah. Like, instead of thinking he could be like Barry, he just automatically assumed he'd end up like all of the villains.
Yeah.
Another amazing thing about this episode was Barry and Patty finally go on a date,
Yeah.
and Barry's blind, and it's hilarious. Like, oh my gosh.
He gets blinded in his first fight with Dr. Light, and the date was hilarious. And it was also this moment where it's like, finally, because he's been blowing it ever since they met. And even as the episode started and they met up at the coffee shop, I'm like, no, Barry, what are you doing?
Barry.
Come on, man. Get it together. And even Cisco, he's like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, like Cisco finally calls him out on, like, dude, you can't put your life on hold because of villains and stuff going on, because you'll never have a life.
So I'm really glad that Barry and Patty finally had their date, and it was an amazingly successful first date.
And Patty is very, very smart. I mean, she catches on that he's blind, but that wasn't exactly difficult to do. But, she is really, really smart, and I bet by the end of the season she knows that Barry's the Flash.
It is just a
I
matter
think she
of time
figures it out.
before she figures it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking sooner rather than later.
Yeah, it's sometime this season she will figure it out.
I think it's going to be probably in the next 5 episodes she's going to figure out that Barry is the Flash.
It wouldn't surprise me, yeah.
And speaking of dates and potential love interests, at the beginning of the episode, after Cisco has given Barry so much grief, he's like, let me show you how it's done. And he goes to ask Kendra, who works at the coffee shop, out on a date. And he gets up there and he totally chokes, and she shoots him down, and he is genuinely hurt by this.
Yeah.
But at the end of the episode, he goes back to get coffee, and she's working there, and she explains to him that she is brand new to Central City, and she's kind of intimidated, and that's why she shot him down, and she encourages him to ask her again. But the interesting thing about this scene is she seems to be very apprehensive about Central City, specifically because of the metas.
Yeah.
And Cisco is a meta.
And what's kind of funny is that Cisco, like, when she says it, he doesn't even flinch or anything, because I don't think he considers him, like, he doesn't see himself as a meta. Not yet, anyway. Like, that's what he's worried about, but he doesn't see himself
think
as...
it's fully
just like, I don't think
yet.
any of them see Flash as a meta.
Right.
Like, he's Flash. He's a metahuman, but they see him as Flash.
Yeah. It's almost like there's this dissociation, like
Meta is
a meta
evil.
is a
Yeah.
bad person, and there's no real name for the metas who are heroes.
Yes. And then Cisco and crew come up with a pretty cool name for him.
Yeah, Vibe. It's really cool. I like
Yeah,
it.
because he gets a vibe.
And
I love it.
And let me know, is Vibe a hero from DC
Yeah.
Comics? Is he a Flash character? Because I've done not enough research on this yet, and I haven't read any of the Flash comics yet. I need to get on that. Tomorrow's new comic book day, and I'm buying some Flash comics.
I know Dr. Light is because she's awesome and I might want to cosplay her. So I looked it up and there was a whole bunch of comic book images.
So what are you thinking? Cosplay a comic book or TV show?
TV show looks cooler. But she looks cooler in the show. So I would probably do the show and I think people would recognize the show more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And finally, we find out Wells from Earth 2, his motivations for seeking out Barry. Zoom has his daughter.
Yeah.
And that also explains why he comes across as kind of desperate and pushy.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
that he's just a pompous ass, he is, but he's also desperate to rescue his daughter.
Yeah. But he's going to have to tell them at some point because
Yeah.
I imagine he doesn't know where Zoom's holding her.
Yeah.
So how's he going to track her down if they don't find out from Zoom? I mean, he's a techie. He might have a way.
And you know the group, the team is split between basically Barry being, kind of mostly Team Wells, and everybody else is very much not. If he would just come out and say, "Look, Zoom has my daughter. We have to rescue her," that would go a long way to bring everybody on board. Yeah.
There's got to be more to it. There's got to be a reason why he's not telling them.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this review. If we missed anything, if there's something you think we should have talked about that we didn't, let us know in the comments and we can discuss it down there. Also, if you enjoyed this review, and we certainly hope you did, be sure to let us know by clicking the like button and subscribe for more reviews and unboxings and all kinds of geeky awesomeness.
And thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.